Hey, what's going on, well-to-do group? Hey, this is Rodney out of Imperial Beach, California. Hey, I want to just say, guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your stickability. I've been a part of the team. I want to thank you for just believing, not just believing in the company or believing in me, but believing in yourself. You still believe in what we call the American dream. I like to call it a worldwide dream, right? Believing that we can make things happen and we just stick with it, the stickability. People ask me all the time, man, hey, what's the secret? Really, that's no secret to this industry at all. As I think back to all of the companies I've been a part of, I could have been successful in each and every one of them. But the problem was I would quit too soon. I didn't get engaged with the company and with the products that they had to offer. You really got to get engaged in order to make this thing work here, right? That was a story that I once heard. It was about a guy who bought a piece of property. It was in the rough side of town. The property was run down. It wasn't the best quality, and people was complaining. Why? Because they had a lot of derelicts, a lot of drug dealers, a lot of problem. Prostitution was hanging around the property. So the city had voted to tear the property down if they could not sell it. A gentleman stepped up and he purchased the property. He began to work on it every single day, the grass, painting the building, changing the window, just little small things he was doing in order to bring it up to standard. About 2 or 3 years later, the property was literally, guys, it was one of the best pieces of property in that city. The news crew came out just to do a documentary on it, how the guys had taken that piece of property and developed a great piece of property. But in the process, when he had finished doing that, there was a gentleman who drove by and he jumped out of his truck. He spit some tobacco on the sidewalk and he looked at the property and walked up to the guy who had developed the property to what it was. He said, "Man, God have really blessed you with a great piece of property here." And the guy looked at him and said, "You should have seen it when God had it all by himself," right? But he was really trying to say that you got to participate in the process. You just can't sit back and say, "Hey, I pray that this property going to turn to $1 million piece of property." It doesn't work that way. In the business that we're in, it's the same way, guys. We just can't sit back and hope and pray that everything falls into place. We got to put in activity to that the work that we do. Like I said, every company that I have been a part of, every company that you have been a part of over the years, you could have been successful in that company. Many of you had success in other companies, right? Many of you have never had success in those companies. I see leaders in other companies who had literally made millions in other companies and having the challenges building another company now. Well, you have a lot of different companies in the marketplace now. The game is changing, right? So our approach must change also, but we must stay completely involved, active what we're doing, and get engaged what we're doing in order to become truly successful in this industry that we call home-based business, network marketing, MLM, direct sales, whatever you wish to call it. But guys, you got to stay involved, stay the course. But here's the thing that I noticed also: many of you have not even signed in to start taking advantage of your service. Now, I can tell you this: if you have not done that, I promise you, you will quit. Right? Think about it. You bought a service that will cost you $200-300 a day if you had to speak with a CPA or a personal finance planner, but you're not even taking advantage of those services. Take advantage of them, guys. I promise you, you can't lose. And keep in mind, the company said that we will give you 1% of your money back if the product doesn't benefit you. Meaning, if you don't make a profit with the product, if they don't show you how to save money, right, or make money, they will give you every penny of your money back. So what they're saying, that if you activate the system, you go into the system, right, and took advantage of the W-2 form, right, and they not able to save you $200, $300, $400, $500, guess what? They give you money back. Or maybe if they're not able to save you money and show how you can pay off your bills in a record amount of time, it will give you money back, guys. So we know we have a great product that can benefit so many people around this United States. Again, 300 million people live in America. 150 of them are W-2 employees. They're looking for what we have. So as we move to the next level, guys, just stay focused, stay engaged. And by the way, there will be no training this Saturday for the group who is involved in the digital marketing engage. And one of the reasons why is because I'm traveling. My son is getting married this weekend in Atlanta, Georgia. So I'll be leaving out tomorrow morning. I was hoping to do a recording, but I think the live call is a lot better. People like to stay engaged, ask questions. Guys, wish you the very best. Have a great weekend. Many of you, the veterans out there for Veterans Day, thank you for your service. I'm a veteran myself. I was in the military for 4 years and enjoyed it. Made a lot of great friends. So those soldiers, Army, Marines, Navy, Air Force, Coast Guard. Hey guys, thank you for your service. Have a great day. Take care. Bye.